How long are we gonna stay in bondage, black man? How long are we gonna keep playing by the rules? How long are we gonna keep letting bullshit go unchecked? How long are we gonna stay on the bottom, black man? How long is we gonna allow females to dictate the outcome of our population, of our progress, everything our forefathers fought and died for? They kept a lot of secrets from you, black man. To the point where you question your own identity. It's actually sad when you think about it. The condition we didn't come to, and just how much hate for the black male really exists in the world. It's a sad truth. I guess it's another rant video. Somewhat, but it's a truthful rant. I'm making a call to all the brothers, man. It's time for us to stand up. It's time for us to stand up and rally together. Because we know we got to do this without the females. This is why I'm feeling the I Be More thing. I understand MGTOW's direction. They kind of late, but I understand their direction nonetheless. But that's them. Us as I Be More, we gotta set a new standard for the new black man. We gotta develop the Iron Man suit with the triangle in the chest. We gotta develop a whole new model to be able to combat everything that we dealing with. Literally, we're gonna have to hit Super Saiyan out here. And that was, for my Dragon Ball fans out there, that was really one of my favorite shows growing up. It had a lot of spiritual value to it, and I admired it a lot for all the reference it had to having to overcome insurmountable odds. No matter what situation they was in, it was just about reaching inside you and overcoming insurmountable odds. That's what if you want to say what was Dragon Ball about in a nutshell, that would be it. But fellas, even when I look at that, it's showing us that blonde hair and blue green eyes is the way to go. It's really this. When you listen to the story of Thor, all it's about is a race of blonde-haired, blue-eyed beings that come to this planet with magical superpowers. Does Thor not fit this description? Even Dragon Ball as well. And it hurts to think that a show that had that much, significance in my life growing up could be possibly used in a, subconscious way to send a certain signal about blue eyes and blonde hair. They make it so that even we know black women is fascinated with blonde hair. I mean, they are fascinated with blonde hair. I mean, they will glue that shit. They will sew that shit. You know, they will wrap that shit, rewash, reattach that shit, glue hat that shit. I think they need to throw back that shit, kick that habit, and be done with that shit. That's what I think. But, you know, I done watched a few videos out here, black man. We don't have nothing but enemies. You know? And you gotta really be skeptical of the people that you call your community. The people that you saying that you a part of. You don't know who you are, black man. You have no idea who you are. You never ask yourself, why you? Have you ever? How can you be the best at so many things and the worst at so many things at one time? You ever thought about that? You ever ask yourself, okay, let's pretend the white people didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Slavery never happened like people want us to believe. What about the rest of the races in the world? Will stay beef with us? What we do to them? I mean, black man, as you know, it don't matter what culture you go in. When they see you come in, you feel the air change in the room. You feel the vibes change. You feel the energy in the room. You know, for my sensitive brothers out there, none of that soft shit. I ain't say soft. I'm talking about sensitive to their surroundings. See, me, honestly, I pick up on everything around me. So, this is why, you know, having females around is sometimes a detriment to a black man improving himself. Because females love to wallow in the bullshit. They love to wallow in the bullshit. They love to be up and down. They love to be emotions to change at the drop of a hat. I mean, it's tactics out here that men use to attract women that takes advantage of this. How can we look at this situation and not call that a weakness? How can we look at the black woman and say that she's on our side? The few black, I don't even argue, because the few black women that is doing it right is so few and far in between. And it's such a small choice among rotten apples. I mean, once you eliminate weaves, once you eliminate hyper-masculine-esque personalities, once you eliminate the hood rats, there's not much left, black man. Not much left. The most natural sisters want that Vienna sausage, brothers. They want the Vienna sausage, man. That's what they want, man. What can you say? They don't want their meat cooked. Hey, it is what it is, man. Me personally, if you're going interracial, man, do your thing. I'm not hating on you. I'm not trying to drag your name in the dirt for doing it. But I don't like the motherfuckers that date out of their race with a bias towards their race, like black women do. You know what I'm saying? If a black guy deal with a white girl, it ain't because he don't like black women. A real black man. Now some of these guys out here that be talking, man, they not real black men. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, they be them pseudo simp mixed brothers. Them Shamar Moore ass niggas. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them Terrence Howard ass niggas. You know, motherfuckers talk about Tommy Sotomayor and motherfuckers like that. But he one of the few dark-skinned niggas that's fed up. You know what I'm saying? Fed up. That nigga done had it up to his neck with that bullshit. I mean, I could look at Tommy, honestly. I could look at that nigga and I know how women act with him. I know he got some stories. That nigga got some stories he can tell you that'll just fuck you up, dude. About the shit black women said, what black women said to him. Especially when he was just like, you know, just not coming into his own. Like, you know, around, you know, when you with an ego and just not showing up. You know, and shell ain't hardened itself yet, or, you know, somebody might, you know, throw some shade at you. And oh yeah, they were good for that, man. They was good for that. You know. But, you know, the idea of black love in the 21st century is almost a joke. It's almost a joke. What have you done for me lately? Don't y'all know that shit? What have you done for that bitch lately? You gonna do something, dude. Shit. What that bitch done for you lately? Fellas, we need to start saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? I judge a woman by how many deep breaths I have to take around her. Don't you know when some shit, you hear some shit that's just so ludicrous or crazy, you just have to say, that pisses me off. That pisses me the fuck off. If I gotta keep breathing around you, man, we not getting through. I mean, we not making no progress here. Watch your back, black man. We need to start our community up, fellas. Taking all our suggestions. How y'all want to attack this? Because it's gonna happen one way or another. There's only so many men in the world with this spirit, and that's just the reality of the situation. Y'all know it, and I know it. So it's only a matter of time before forces have to be joined, and you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. A lot of us ready to drop all this shit at a drop of a hat. You know, we ready to turn our back on everything that's going on right now.